Hello everyone and welcome back to the Math Puzzle Crash Course. I've got another algebra word problem here involving ages of two people and want to see if we can try to figure out how old each of these two people would be now. So Bertha is 6 years older than Hilda. 6 years ago, Bertha was twice as old as Hilda. How old is each now? Now go ahead, you can pause the video if you'd like to try to work this out and come back to it. And then the next couple pages here, I'll go through the solution. If you'd like to pause, now's a good time. All right, we're going to go ahead with the solution here to this algebra problem. What we can do is we can set a variable x equal to Hilda's age now. Hilda's age would be the smaller number. We know Bertha's older, so we're going to have x represent Hilda's age now. And then we know that Bertha is 6 years older than Hilda. So Bertha's age now would be x plus 6. Now, as far as 6 years ago, Hilda's age 6 years ago would be x minus 6. So if Hilda's x years old now, she would have been x minus 6 6 years ago. And then for Bertha, we said Bertha's age now is x plus 6. Well, 6 years ago, Bertha would be x plus 6 minus 6. Or basically, that works out to x as well when you simplify that down. But so what we're saying is, when we create our equation here, we have, we said Bertha, 6 years ago, Bertha was 2 times as old, or twice as old, as Hilda. So we'll go back 6 years. We said Bertha's age 6 years ago was x plus 6 minus 6, right? And Bertha was twice as old as Hilda back then. So Hilda's age 6 years ago was x minus 6. So we're going to multiply that quantity, x minus 6, by 2, because we said twice as old, right? So x plus 6 minus 6 equals 2 times quantity x minus 6. Now, if we work that out, we simplify this thing. We can isolate x. We're going to simplify it down here to x equals 2x minus 12, because, x plus 6 minus 6, these two 6's cancel out, leaving just x on the left side. 2 times x is our 2x. 2 times minus 6 is minus 12. And then from here, we could subtract 2x from both sides of the equation. X minus 2x is negative x. And then on the right side, 2x minus 2x is nothing. That 2x goes away. We're just left with a negative 12. So negative x equals negative 12. Well, negative x equal to negative 12 is really the same thing as saying x is 12. You can multiply both sides of this equation by negative 1, giving us our positive result, x equals 12. Just remember, whatever you do on the left side, you got to do on the right side. So that's how we get x equals negative 12. So based on that, Hilda is 12 years old and Bertha is 18 years old. And so, yeah, we said, that makes sense, right? X is Hilda's age now, which is 12. X plus 6 is Bertha's age now, which is 18. If you go back 6 years, 18 minus 6 would be 12. Bertha would have been 12 back then. Hilda would have been only 6. So yeah, 12 versus 6 is twice as old, right? So yeah, that totally makes sense. And that would be the answer. So 6 years ago, Bertha was 12, Hilda was 6. And I hope this has been helpful. I hope this makes sense. Feel free to watch it again if you need to work through it. But I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing everybody in the next video.